listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast. Hey, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas.
And Monique Meraz, aka Mrs. Trap Hours.
Yeah, we back again, man. We back again. Uh, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Tired, but I'm doing good.
Tired, huh? We had to get back to the regular schedule. It was a lot of things going on. I'm pretty sure this episode is going to come out before others. So, welcome to our set.
Our brand new set.
Yeah, it's still a work in progress. Still got to move a couple things around. We got a dope ass Saying What You Want podcast sign right behind me that I don't think the people can see, but
Oh.
we're gonna be able to move it around. We're working on the whole monitor.
We got special cups. I'm sure they can see the cups.
We got special cups, Saying What You Want podcast cups, man. Shout out to Luxurious Art Studios for that. Also, before we start anything, you see the products on the table, man. I just want to say shout out to Distro California. I want to shout out to Zodix. You see the blue guava. Man, I wish I could. I wish I had a blunt right now so I could really put it in the air because I fucking love that blue guava, man. Shout out to
I
Zodix.
don't think I've tried it.
Shout out to my boy Chris, my boy Ken. You see the merch that we're wearing, the t-shirts. That's a Zodix shirt. This is a Zodix shirt. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but we'll go straight into it. You know how it is. It's just me and you again.
Yep.
Last episode that we dropped for him was the No LG.
Yeah.
We went viral on that on TikTok. There was a clip that we shared on that one. I think we did about like 6-7 million views.
Yeah, about the bank.
He was talking about going in to the bank and what was it? He was going in there for 8 years, and they had never showed him no type of love
Until he came in with a fat check.
from Fast and Furious. And he said they introduced him to the financial advisor. And what's crazy is that it went viral because everybody was talking shit like, why the fuck would you need a financial advisor if you were making 9 to 5 money or minimum wage? But I think they missed the whole point that he was trying to make. It wasn't a financial advisor thing. It was just the simple, nobody has ever introduced themselves to me.
Right.
Nobody has ever said hi, which I mean, I feel it. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak about banks, but one of our banks, they greet us and been greeting us from day one.
Yes, and introduced us to everybody.
I'm talking about we didn't walk in there with a Fast and Furious check, and it was automatically like, hey, they know we got a podcast, they know what we do. Instantly, introduced us to everybody. So I mean, he got a point. That shit go a long way. Even if he
Yeah.
was making minimum wage, you know what I mean? Because I hate when people try to downplay the minimum wage thing. You could be somebody that's making, just $1,000 to $2,000 bi-weekly, $4,000 a month, times that by 12. You times that over the course, I think he said 8 years.
Yep.
I mean, you done came in there with some bread.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to at least respect it, man. So I just found it funny. I find it funny the things that go viral.
Yeah.
And then talking about going viral, we'll talk about a couple
I already
things
know
here.
what you're going to bring up.
We're going to talk about you going viral
For being a big back.
for being a big bag eating frijoles in fucking Mexico.
They were so good.
So, let's talk about that. First of all, how that even came about. Talk a little bit about the trip.
Well, I mean, the trip was really fun. I think it was our second time back over there.
Yeah. Second time, well, we'll specify it. Second time going to Tijuana together.
Yes.
First time taking our kids. Three of our kids. Two of them, are on vacation. But three of them got to go and experience it for the first time. Go meet some family. And then we was at a family member's house. And if you ever been to Mexico, or if you're even any type of Latino household, I feel like you come in there, they're gonna at least offer you some beans.
I love beans.
You know what I mean? So we got offered, some beans and eggs. I just wanted the beans. I think you got the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
was hungry, so
yeah,
I was
she got-
like, not shy. Yes, I
She-
want some eggs.
Big back ass. I wish we had the big back.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
little theme song right here.
Not
But
just beans, though, but handmade flour tortillas, and they were so good.
yeah, Yeah.
it was
And you know what? That's like I think that's what's funny about this whole video that went viral. Cause for me, I saw you like in that plate. Like
I like zoned everybody out. All I could think about was just me and this food
like
that's
I'm
in
having a
front of me.
conversation with the family. Like we're having, me and a couple other family members are having a convo. And I just glance over and I see Monique and she's like eyes rolling back. I'm talking about like it was some good shit.
Those beans were fucking fire. I've never had beans like that. They just hit different when they're homemade and in Mexico.
Hey, she was fucking those beans up. Hey, let me tell you, people like, why you were recording her? Let her eat in peace. Her soul left her body. That's all I'm gonna say. All I could think is that what's that one? What's that one song? That big back, big back man. Listen, and something just told me like I gotta get this, scene right here. This little memory, this moment was happening, and it's funny because a lot of people was coming for me in the comments first and foremost because they're like, man, like leave her alone. And some people are like serious, like, hey, like that must be fucking irritating. Somebody always pulling out a camera on you, but I don't think they realize our relationship, and I don't
Yeah.
think they realize like this was not even me trying to bug you, but this was also me like I love the fact that you like the simple things, right? Like not everybody would be humble enough to be in a household eating beans and everybody goes out the country, they want these
Yep.
exotic meals, they want to go big and beyond for the gram, and you were just in the middle, of Mexico
But
just
let's talk about that though, because a lot of people, especially the fact that it did go viral, a lot of them didn't know what my ethnicity really was.
well, they don't know what your ethnicity really is. That's why it went viral. A lot of people are in the comments. They feel like you're strictly black, and they're just like, man, a black girl trying Mexican food.
Yeah.
And it might have been a little bit about the caption. They probably felt
Yeah.
like it was the first time that you ate beans, but it was the first time that you ate handmade tortillas like that. That was
Yes.
like a Spanglish tortillas.
Yeah.
It was the first time you ate handmade tortillas like that, and with the beans, and it was just the whole. We was out the country. It was just
Yeah.
all one thing, right? You had the coca de vidrio, which is the glass bottle of Coke,
Yep.
and it was like a 2 liter. So everybody was like, "Where the hell you get a glass bottle of Coke that big?" Um,
It was really good though, because I grew up like that though. We always had beans on the stove. There was always beans and there was always rice. And
right,
always some tortillas for you to heat up.
right. But were they handmade?
No, that's why it made this trip so special.
Yeah, that's what was so dope about it, man. Just seeing everything and seeing the kids experience this, seeing you experience this. And I'm glad that it went viral because now you know what? It's crazy. I feel like we've been going viral for the last few weeks based off of like this black and brown love. I feel like
Yes.
everybody's like, oh, I'll see. Let me see. We gotta go. We got to go through some comments, right? Let me read these comments out loud to the people right quick so we could kind of get an idea of what people are talking about. It's some mixed things. First and foremost, we got another video currently going viral of
Yes.
it was us at the beach, and
Same thing. A lot of like, oh, I love the black and brown love.
all I did was grab a titty.
Yeah.
That's literally all I did. I thought it was a picture. She said it's a video. I grabbed the titty. It was over. All right, look. So this is some of it. Somebody said, "Beautiful couple. I am looking for my chocolate king." And it was
Ooh,
and it was a
okay.
Latina girl that commented that. Somebody else said, "Ebony woman looking good next to Latino man." That's how you say it, right? Ebony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
yeah. I think so. It's
I
not.
hope so.
It's not Ebony.
No,
Definitely not.
no,
Uh,
definitely
that's
not.
not rolling off the tongue correctly. Yeah, ebony woman looking good next to Latino man. Somebody said I had different race girls during the 70s. Their families were against Browns. Damn,
That sucks.
that sucks. Somebody said, how the hell did he get her this dick?
He's not lying.
Hey, Essay, Essay threw some salsa on his soul food.
Oh
Ain't-
my God. Why?
Hold on, somebody said, love seeing it, brown and black love. Uh, Somebody said, aren't you that one that was at Matt Riff comedy show? What the
Matt
fuck?
Riff
I don't
comedy
even
show.
know. I wasn't nowhere, babe. Don't listen to them. Next one.
Uh-huh.
Latino and black woman, the perfect match. Yeah, it seems like everybody in here. She look like Gwen Stefani.
I definitely do not. I don't see it.
Hey, somebody
I
said
don't
she
see it. But I love me some Gwen Stefani.
said, let me see. Somebody said chi wee wees. Chi, you have you seen that dude?
No.
He's a boxer, if I'm not mistaken.
You're going to have to show me.
He's a boxer, and he's always like chi wee wees. It's like it's like,
Never heard that.
man, y'all gotta have heard that chi wee wees right quick. Let me see. Chi wee wee. I'm gonna try to pull it up for you right there. Look at this. Can you hear it now?
No. No, why is it not playing?
It's not coming up?
Mm-mm.
Let me see.
I don't know why.
You messed it up.
No, I didn't do nothing.
No, I guess not.
Your phone's just messed up because you drop it so much.
Damn, don't say that. Damn, it's messed up. Damn, guess not. Oh, right here.
Oh my God, why?
Got that. Hey.
You sounded just like him too. Ooh, shit, my hair got stuck in the plant.
Oh shit. Hey, but yeah, that was just our little trip, little Mexico trip, and you went viral for it. And,
That was so
and
random.
you know, thank you to everybody because it actually ended up paying for our Mexico trip.
It did, actually.
That's
It
how
did.
viral it went. So y'all keep supporting. Like I said, the video of us on the beach too, grabbing a titty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me grabbing the titty.
Yeah.
That's almost like at 1 million views too. So yeah, y'all keep running it up, man. We're gonna give you guys the content you want, and we got a lot of dope episodes coming, a lot of dope guests. Like I said, we had more episodes to drop right after the Noel G one,
Right.
but you know, some business things behind the scenes that we had to get together. So you know, we had to double back and make this episode right here. But hey, we're here. And
We're
it's-
here,
and it's only right
and I'm awake.
that you take a shot. Because I see that you hiding the little water bottle over there. You're a fucking alcoholic.
No, I'm not, but it's late,
Hey,
and
hey,
I'm tired.
I
I
have
need something to keep me up.
I have a water bottle back here.
But you got regular water. I got special water right here.
She got that liquor.
You have to take one too, then.
Fuck. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Pass me your shot glass.
It's only fair. I already had a shot glass like I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, pour me up. Don't go all crazy and shit. I get crazy when I'm drunk.
Say less.
Damn. Hey, hold on right quick. What we got in them saying what you want? Cups. Some chaser?
Yeah, about that.
This tastes like some diet soda.
It is. That's all we had. We had nothing but
Nah,
water.
you got me fucked up. You the big back here. How the hell you trying to give me diet soda?
I got diet too. It's all we had.
Oh my god.
All we drink is water in this house. That was the only soda that was there.
All right, well let's see. Let's see what it do.
Trying to say you get crazy tonight.
All right, come on. I got you. God damn.
Ooh, left a little kissy mark.
I think I liked it without the goddamn diet soda. That is out of pocket.
Sorry.
That's out of pocket. All right, so let's talk about it though. It's been a crazy ass last couple weeks.
My birthday passed.
Yeah, your birthday passed.
I'm
What we-
older than
What
last
we do for
year.
your birthday?
Oh, we
We
went
didn't
to.
do shit.
No, we did. No, we did. But my ass got drunk hella early. We went
Oh
and had
no no no!
the.
In the morning, we kicked it off by going to have mimosas and shit.
Yes, and let me tell you, yeah, I was laid out. Didn't I pass out for like 3 hours
Pass out. I'm just
on
like,
my own birthday?
on your own birthday, you was like, I'm like, man, come on, you gotta wake up. Like, you're like, nah.
If he wouldn't have woke me up, I would have still been passed out, I think, cuz you like I was knocked out till you like woke me up. You like shook me to wake up.
And you was drunk. Like I thought you wasn't even like freaky drunk. You know what I mean? You was like went to sleep with all your clothes on, just passed out, sweating like a motherfucker up there. You
Sweating?
was sweating. Your nose was dripping.
You're tripping.
I'm
I
talking
was
about you
not.
was sweating,
No.
nose dripping,
No,
booty
no.
stain.
What? That is not true. Don't do me like that.
Nah, I got you fucked up. I got you fucked up.
Yes,
Take
talking
that
about
shit.
my booty stink. What are you talking about?
Oh my
Anyways,
God. Hey, anyways though, you are now.
older than last year.
Oh, okay.
If you know, you know. We don't need to expose it, but I'm older.
And you older than me. For the people that don't know, my wife is older than me by a few years. Like what, 7,
7?
6, 7? Ballpark
Definitely
numbers?
not 6, 7.
How old are you?
You're just trying to have me expose my age, but it's not no 6, 7 years. So
You
chill.
older than me though,
Yeah, I'm older.
by a while.
Not by a while.
Talk about you was high school, I was elementary.
Okay, but when you go back like that, that just don't sound right.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to let everybody know because everybody be thinking I'm older. They be trying to put age and numbers on me.
That ain't my fault.
I'm just saying, you look beautiful though.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie though, you look good. You've been looking better as the years go by. You've been aging like fine wine, baby. For real. I'm telling you right now. I'll turn this camera off right now. We can get down however you want to get down.
Stop it.
I'm just saying. Like shit. Um, I know I'm getting older this year for sure. My birthday coming up in a couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. I ain't ready. I've been thinking to myself like I can't leave my 20s yet. Well, I still got like 2 years, but still though.
2.
Yeah, I got this year and then I got next year.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, don't hate on me. Don't hate on me because you crossed the finish line. Don't hate on
Finish line? What? Why finish line though? That's
Hold
not
on.
nice.
Nah, hold on. Let me take that back. So let's get into some of this shit, man. I want to talk.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about everything that's been going on. Um, Obviously, we were looking back at some of the last episodes. We've been trying to like mix it up, right? Like we've been trying to get some guests on here, pick these brains, respectable people, people that we grew up watching, listening to, things like that. They're like personal accolades for us, and I feel like
Right.
the people would like enjoy it, like the Noel G, the Chingo Bling, some of these past episodes.
Those are really fun.
But everybody's like, man, y'all, where y'all at? Y'all gotta get a little crazy. You know what I mean?
I know. We wanted to give you guys some guests, just like he said, but I know you guys want more of us.
But we are gonna keep giving them guests, and I think what we're gonna start doing is just start shifting and drifting. You know what I mean? Like really start getting crazy with these guests. Obviously they know us from getting crazy with the guests that have came on there, like the Titty Milk. I forgot what brother's name was that used to get his ass ate.
I forgot his name too.
Anyways, they're used to those type of guests, but I feel like it's time to now get our known guests that we have on our podcast, get a little crazy, hit them with a different, avenue.
Yeah.
Kind of get them out their shell. But before I go into what I'm going into, is there anything you want to touch on?
I want to know why you got the nice, cool slippers,
Hey,
and I got only my mismatching socks on.
shout out to Mr. Mushies. Let me tell you, man.
Mr. Mushies, why didn't I get some slippers?
Mr. Mushies. Shout out Mr. Mushies. Actually, they sent me a dope ass mushroom pack That's what Mr. Mushies is. If you're not familiar with it, I got a package in the mail, and it was a bunch of different gummies. It was capsules. I mean, I've been on the trip. It was lovely. Like I'm talking about lovely. And I know you don't indulge in those activities ever since you
I had
tripped
one
out.
bad trip, you guys,
Have
and
we ever talked about that trip?
I don't know if we have actually.
You was booty, no, not booty naked. You was a
What
booty.
is it? What is up with you and my booty?
I been love, baby. I just say that ass right there is on my mind. I go to sleep with
Anyways,
that booty on my mind. You feel me? Nah, you wasn't booty naked. You was fully clothed, if I'm not mistaken, in the shower.
yeah, I had.
I
It
gotta
was my
tell her.
heart. So for the people that don't know, I've had like really bad anxiety and panic attacks since I was like 5 years old. But this trip like gave me back to back like panic attacks. I could not catch it. I could not control it. It was the worst time. And all I wanted to do, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get in this fucking shower. I didn't take nothing off. I just hopped in, put on the cold water, and I'm like just going through it. But it did teach me something. So I don't know. It was a bad trip, but also a helpful trip because it forced me to like learn how to like do like my breathing techniques. So now when I'm like about to have a panic attack, I can actually catch it and control myself before it goes too far.
And I was trying to Google solutions.
And I was like, I love you, but please leave me alone
It was
right
like,
now.
bitch, surrender to the mushrooms.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all it said. Everything was like surrender. I'm like, what the fuck?
And the reason I don't ever encourage you to do shrooms again is because that was also the worst time for me.
I
Man,
know. I'm sorry.
that shit was so annoying. I really just wanted to just leave the house, like let you just go through your shit while I'm
Well, and you
adventuring
did
the
have to
world.
leave because I had to tell you like just just let
No,
me
no,
be
I
for a
left, but
minute.
I left like the bathroom because you was in the
Yeah.
bathroom. But yeah, it was the worst for me, man.
I had to go through it on my own. Yeah, it was definitely something, and I haven't come back yet because I was scared of that. When I can't control my heart rate, that scares the fuck out of me, and that's what makes me go like take me to the hospital. So like, so no, I haven't, but
I'd
I
have dropped you
did,
off in the front and just
but I
ran.
did take some shrooms one time after that though. We were in Miami.
Yeah, but that don't really count. It was like just a super small amount, and well, first of all, we fucked up because we were taking shrooms and we was off of liquor. Real quick before we continue, just want to let you guys know that today's episode is brought to you by distrocalifornia.com, man. Head over there right now, exactly what it says here. Legal California products shipped nationwide. So if you out of state, you've been trying to get your hands on some of that California product, distrocalifornia.com. And on the same accord, man, shout out to my people over there at Zodix. We appreciate you guys for the dope care package. They blessed us and the whole team with a lot of dope stuff. We've been smoking on that blue guava for a minute now, and we still in love with it. So shout out to my people over there, man, and make sure you give them a follow at Zodix_lifestyle.
When I had my bad trip,
No,
or
when we had the Miami trip,
oh, but I was good though. I was fun. I believe we won in ping pong.
we
Or
did.
not
We
ping
won.
pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Yeah, we did win. We did win. We did win. Now that is a good memory right there.
Hmm.
But you really didn't take much. Matter of fact, I don't even think I really gave you some. I think I lied. I don't know. That's another story right there. How do you want to go through it again? So this whole time you thought you
So
was.
I was just drunk. I wasn't even like.
I think this whole time you might have been thinking you was shrooming, and you ain't have not a damn lick of shrooms in you. I could be wrong. Though. I
Wow.
could be wrong.
Wow.
I
Okay.
definitely could be wrong. Was that the time that we was on the jet skis? It was sinking. We were sinking.
Yes.
Yeah, we was sinking. So check this out. We went to Miami.
And they were more worried about the jet ski than us.
Listen, we went to Miami one time, and we ended up doing the jet skis. But the first time that we went, we did it like the professional way.
Yeah, it was like a big company.
Yeah, you had to do like this whole waiver thing. You had to take a test, pass the test. It took us like an hour or something just for us and our whole team to actually get on these jet skis. So the second time or second, third time that we went back to Miami with, other people on our team, we were like, you know what? We're gonna ask our driver if he know anybody. So he took us to just some under the table shit, and they were like, yeah, yeah, we got some jet skis. How many people? It was probably like three, four of us. Obviously, we always ride together. She behind me, I'm driving, and at some point we start fucking sinking.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, why do I feel like we're going deeper and deeper into the water? I'm like, this don't feel right.
Man, this don't feel right.
We had a rescue team, just
yeah,
random civilians coming on their jet skis to like take
They
us
were like,
one by one.
hop on. So we had to hop on somebody else's jet skis.
This could have been in a movie, like a comedy movie. I'm fucking telling you.
Hey, but what's crazy about it is like, did we fuck up this jet ski?
Hell no, we didn't fuck up the jet ski. There was no way.
Nah, so that's what I was thinking. Then they bring the jet ski to shore, right? And by the way, it was a cracking ass like underground little island.
Yeah.
It was just yanking, talking about boats and hoes and hella shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they take us back to shore, and they flipped this jet ski upside down. That motherfucker had tape on it.
It did. It did. I wish we could have got a picture.
Man, that shit was not the first time that shit done happened. They had like some of that good strong tape on there, and they was flipping it upside down, trying to drain all the water out of it. And I'm just like, hell no, bruh. We had to get up out of there, man. It's funny to laugh at now.
Yeah.
But at the time, there's sharks in that water. We was sinking.
I know.
It was
I was
crazy.
definitely like panicking and screaming on the inside, but I knew if I were to really panic out loud in front of everybody, I would have really lost my shit and probably passed out in the water and then drowned. So,
damn. Damn. That got deep kind of real fast right there.
that is what went through my mind at that moment. I'm like, oh my God, no.
Hey, look. Hey, that's just what it is, man.
This can't be the end.
That definitely was not going to be the end. But yeah, all right, cool. I don't know how we got there from Mr. Mushies and these cool ass slippers, but thank you to Mr. Mushies, man. I probably could have. No, I was gonna say I probably could use a size up, but they look pretty cool.
You could use a size up.
You think so?
Yeah.
You need matching socks. You want to talk about my motherfucking slippers? You need matching socks, bro.
My socks rarely match. I don't even care.
Nah, you don't, but you be looking like the kids. My son be walking now. Listen, y'all. My youngest sons are crazy, bro. Especially the youngest. I'm talking about one time, I forgot where we went, but it was somewhere important, y'all. We had to look good.
Didn't he have one high sock, one like super low or ankle sock?
One was his sock, one was mine.
I don't know how that fucking happened.
Talk about, listen, the part that's supposed to go like in the back of your heel, Achilles area. It was my sock, so that part was like at his calf. Like it was not.
Oh my God!
It was just too much sock coming out the shoe, and I'm like, son, why does sock look all crazy? And then I check his fucking shoes, and I'm like, this is my sock. He was like, it was white. Everybody got white socks. You know that?
Like he's the only one that owns white socks.
And let me tell you, I explained the difference to y'all, man. I'm talking about, I'm a size 12. He is 6 or 7 years old wearing my size. He probably like a size 2.
Drowning in the sock.
Drowning in the sock, bruh. That shit crazy. That's why about you remind me of the kids with them socks. But that is a good way for us to let you guys know that we need some sock sponsors. So if you
who's got a sock company?
If you got cool socks, you got a clothing brand and got cool socks, man, tap in. We need some socks, some cool ones, because you going through it over here.
I mean, I'm not going through it. I'm okay with my mismatching socks.
Really?
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 Like I walk out the house like this. With no care in the world. You don't like my socks? I don't care.
My fault. My fault.
As my youngest daughter would say, I don't care.
Hey, she crazy, man. Our youngest is crazy. We have a new song coming out.
Yes.
It's called "We Outside," and it's super dope because our youngest is on the background vocals. Super excited to share this with you guys. She's been watching me record since she was born. She's been listening to me since she was in the womb. And I finally feel like she's ready to kind of start laying things down herself, some simple things. So I heard her like, singing this hook that I had for this new song. She must have heard me recording it and was just like singing it around the house. So we got an at home setup and I took her upstairs to record just that piece. We ended up taking it to the big studio, making it like a whole record. Sounds super dope. We just shot the video to it. It was super dope. Um, yeah, I mean, it's tight. It's tight. I'm
It
super
was.
excited. I'm
And
happy
she
for
loves
her.
it. She knows that she's on it because she heard herself in the big studio too when it was getting mixed and mastered.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I love that, man. I love that for her because I know how exciting that can be. And just to be able to, have her around a certain line of work and then over time her kind of start like adapting to that, like, this is what it is. You know what I mean? This is how you do this. My dad records, my dad sings, my dad raps, whatever she is going through her head. You know what I mean? And then now she's feeling like I want to do this.
And she loves it too.
Oh, she having a ball. Before we go into the next thing though, rock paper scissors for the next shot.
Okay.
All right, let's get it. All right,
Wait, is it rock, paper, scissors or rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
rock paper scissors shoot.
Okay.
Best out of three or just one?
Just one.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
You were a little delayed.
Was I?
Yes.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
You can take a shot for that.
Hold on, what was that? What time?
No, you can take a shot.
Nah, legit. Come on, man. I was just playing. legit.
Okay.
Go. Let me see how you shake it.
Huh?
How do you do it? Let me see.
Let's go.
Rock, paper.
And the shoot.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
God damn it.
Hit that.
I knew I should have picked the scissors.
You like scissors, don't you?
Sometimes.
Ah, she nasty. Y'all watch out for y'all girls over there, Mrs. Trap Hours, or excuse me, Monique. Monique is.
I don't just go after people's girls.
Nah, just fucking.
But I mean, if they come in my DM, shit. It is what it is.
Really?
Because sometimes they be lying. I don't know, and then they pages be private. I don't find out till hecka late.
That they got a man or they got a partner?
Yeah.
Now, if you know that they got a partner, are you still gonna go after it?
If I know, I won't.
You won't?
I won't.
Say that again.
I won't.
Lie again.
I really won't.
Hey, nah, you right though. You right. I feel like it depends what kind of relationship you're in. If you got a boyfriend or you just got like a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, come over here all day. If you married, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm gonna leave that alone unless the husband know about it.
Oh yeah, because we have had that situation.
We've had it a few times. You know what I mean? Husband knows about it. We all good. Damn, we're kind of crazy. Now that I think about it, like,
We're not crazy.
I guess we're not the crazy ones. They're the crazy ones. They are the crazy ones. For
Really?
sure.
You think they're the crazy ones?
Bruh, this is Say What You Will podcast. I'll keep it real right here. We had a girl come over one time. Cool, everything was good. You feel me?
Yeah, she was great.
But when she was leaving, on my kids, she pulled out a hat and asked me to sign it for her husband. on everything.
No, that did happen.
That so
I was caught off guard with that one, but then again, I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe he's just a cool guy. He's like, if anybody's gonna fuck my wife, let it be baby gas.
hey,
You know,
hell yeah. You know what?
it's perspective,
Sage your wife. Yeah. That's a good way to fucking put it.
right?
If anybody gonna do it, bruh, let Gas do it.
And we gonna do it right.
Every time. She gonna come home happy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna live a better life.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be more room for you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? She might come home like wanting to hop on you. Just don't get too
Welcome.
crazy. Don't get into the whole like you know, what's that one thing called?
What one thing?
Fuck, what's it called when fucking motherfuckers like seeing their wives get popped and shit?
Oh, a cuck.
Is that what it is?
I think it's a cuck.
Cock?
No, cuck.
Cuck.
Like C-U-C-K.
C-U-C-K.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I would love to get a cuck on the show.
Really?
Yeah, just because, like,
You're curious to see what goes on? Now, hold on. Can only a guy be a cuck?
no, a girl could be a cuck too.
You're a cuck.
I guess I could probably consider myself a cuck. I like to watch.
You better watch. You better be sure.
But I like to
Hold on.
watch. No, but I like to watch and then indulge though.
But
Like
you better be sure that you're right about your terminology. Because if you up here calling yourself a cuck,
I might have spoke too soon. I don't really know the definition of a cuck. So yeah, I gotta look that up. And let it be something that like, oh wait, I take it back. I have to make a whole video about it. Like, I understand now, guys, and that is not what I meant.
but you are definitely,
I don't know. We'll have to look up the definition to be sure.
but
I
you're
don't-
definitely something close.
I might be.
Kind of.
Maybe.
It's happened.
It's happened.
It's happened.
It's definitely happened.
Hey,
I don't think, see, some people find it weird, but I don't know. There's just something really arousing about it.
sometimes I feel like I'm being tested. I'm going to keep it real.
Really?
Because we talk about this all the time, right? And we've talked about this in the past where, like, people have these threesomes, and sometimes these threesomes end up being just like the guy and the new girl kind of going at it, and they leave, like, the current girl out of it, and people start feeling play. Like, what the fuck? You know, we were supposed to have a threesome, and
See, I can understand like feeling played if only like it's just you two and then like you're just leaving me out of it because the whole point of a threesome is it's all three of us. I understand the part of like, you know, we kind of all have our turns in a way, and then there's moments where it is possible for all three of us to be doing something together.
I'll be
But,
hitting it from the
yeah.
bag while playing the world's smallest violin on the other side. Like, but then there's times where you crazy. And I feel like I'm being tested because it's like, I feel like you cheer me on. You feel me? But I'm like, hold the fuck on right quick. Wait a fucking minute. You know what I mean? Is this for real right now? Or like you testing me, should I stop? Like, should I switch? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? And I feel like, obviously, for our viewers, for our listeners, unless you've been indulging in these type of activities,
Right.
you might not really understand where we're coming from. But I don't know. I done had some crazy ass moments with Monique, and we ain't like, man.
Come on, you didn't have fun?
Sometimes,
Why just sometimes?
cause there's times where I'm just like
You've had fun.
wanted to ball up in the corner.
That is not true.
Nah,
You have
that-
never wanted to ball up. in the
Nah,
corner.
listen.
Just wanted your balls in somebody's mouth.
Hey, that is true. That is true. But sometimes this shit gets a little too crazy. Y'all gotta understand, for the viewers and the listeners, Monique got me into this type of shit. I am a man of God.
Shut the fuck up.
Me, I don't do that shit.
Yes, you do.
I did it
And you loved it.
until you came around.
What do you mean until I came around?
I'm just saying, like, I've always been a man of God. I've been innocent, pure,
Innocent my ass, dude.
pure.
Pure my ass.
Listen, I'm telling you. It wasn't until you came around, started doing all this crazy shit, you know what I mean? Being off the liquor. That's why you only got a little bit in that water bottle because you're.
That's all that was left.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were limiting yourself.
No, I wasn't. I probably would have had a little more.
You crazy.
I'm not crazy.
And we gonna be getting into some of this topics throughout these episodes, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you're crazy. And everybody listening and everybody watching, don't be what was I gonna say?
I'm not crazy. I just feel like the older I get, I'm being more open about my sexuality. Because some people feel like there's just only one way to be, or some people frown upon certain things, which, like you said, we'll get deeper into conversation about this. But yeah, I'm just like, this is what I like, and I'm not ashamed of it.
You think you at that age to finally bring your friend into this?
To bring my friend into this.
Yeah, maybe a couple episodes the viewers wanted me to ask you this.
No, you wanted to ask me this, but
no.
go on.
The viewers wanted me to ask you this. You know what I mean? I think it was like a couple episodes, maybe like a season back.
Mm-hmm.
And you asked me if I ever thought about fucking one of your friends.
Yes.
And then we got into the conversation like, would it happen? And I think you said like, yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know the exact words, but it was kind of like towards the like, yeah.
With one of them?
With one of them. Okay, that was the word.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like he really wants to fuck one of my friends, but I don't know which one it is. He's never said.
So, like you said, you getting older.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you opening your mind to your sexuality.
Right.
Now, it might be that time, right?
It could have been, but it's not. It's not gonna happen.
What happened?
She's in a happy relationship. You know, I really don't. There's two, but I feel like there's one that is like, I know, I don't think he would. You know what? I might know which one it is. It just hit me like right now.
Oh my God, that's your friend at the end of the day.
I know, and my friend's happy.
Yeah, but nothing lasts forever.
That's messed up.
Nah. We wish you the best. We wish you the best. But
Yes, we do. I love you.
but the fact that you know there's always that possibility.
I mean, yeah, if it were to come about and she was open to it and she wasn't with nobody, I mean, yeah, for sure. I'm down.
Well, I mean, we just got started. We just got done talking about how if she come over here, she come over here. So, fuck, it got to do with anything that she with somebody.
Like I said, if she wanted to and she was open to it and she wasn't tripping, yes, to answer your question.
Now, you know, on that same topic, if that was to happen,
Uh-huh.
are there limits there?
What do you mean limits?
I mean, this
Like,
is your this is your friend. You know what I mean? This isn't like
Mm-hmm.
one of these other women, you know, that are not your friends that we probably just meet together.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that this is your friend, I mean, it's the limit. Are you like, don't put your balls in her mouth or some crazy shit like that? Like, nah, there's not really no limits like that.
No, not with her.
Nah. Oh shit. Look, I'm just preparing myself for the situation because I'm getting older and I'm being open minded.
Shut up.
I'm being open minded. The viewers wanted to know. They were like, "Don't answer it, Gas." When you asked me that question, I'm just like, I'm gonna be real. I've thought about it.
I bet you have.
I have, but that's kind of why we having this conversation, making sure we're on the same page. Because you know the viewers, it's always the ones that are not with the whole sharing. That
Oh
be in
yeah,
the
because I
comments.
definitely get that. Like,
Hey.
girl, I cannot share.
I don't know how you do that.
And I'm like, but I'm gay. Like, I like girls, so that's why I can. You're probably not interested in women. I am.
Yeah, but there is a lot of people that go both ways that just don't like sharing.
Yeah, that is true. I will say that.
They just do not like sharing. But I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I guess for me personally, I guess it's because like for me, like I like having my man, my husband, but I also like women, so it is nice to have a woman too.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like having my wife
Right? And then
and then or whatever I would call that,
what would you call it?
my bitch.
That's not very nice.
Nah, nah, it's not. I was just for the camera right there.
Wow.
Nah, yeah, nah, I'm lying. That would be. It would be.
I wouldn't call her like a side piece because like I've said before, like I would be open to a relationship. It's just hard.
So what's it like? What do you feel like? You think it's a side piece? Nah, that's a sneaky link, huh? A side piece can somebody be called a side piece even though you know about them? Yeah, huh?
See, that's why I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I
know.
think so.
Really?
Because I feel like this whole sneaky link thing is where that comes in. Like a sneaky link is somebody that you sneaking around with. Side piece might be a side that you know about.
I wouldn't want her to I guess this is coming from like the woman in me. I wouldn't want her to feel like she's just this side piece. Like obviously if I'm having you in my bed and not only that, but like I'm sharing my husband with you, I obviously like you a bit and I feel something.
Who are
Like
we talking about?
I'm just talking about like a girl in general.
Oh, see, I'm a little different because like I feel like I already have strings attached with my wife.
Mhm.
So I feel what you're saying. Like if it's my personal bed, you know what I mean? I get that. Now, I like having fun too. If
Right.
it might be just a one night stand, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like I care about you. You know what I mean? I think we're that grown and we're at that age now too. This isn't high school. Well, we
I
got
feel like if it was somebody that's like consistent, I have to have some type of good energy exchange with you to like.
yeah, but good energy exchange. Don't confuse that for like, I care about you. You know what
Well,
I mean?
yeah, I get that. Like, I see what you're saying
You
too.
big teddy bear. Talk about I care. Like, look, I feel that, and I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I'm just like trying to dog him out or something. Nah, I feel like, when you grown at this age, even the women might feel that way. Hey, there ain't no strings attached. We having fun. We went out together. We were probably all at the club.
Right. See, I like that. I think it's the wording of it. I don't know. I guess I feel like side piece just feels so like you're just off to the side. I don't know.
You know what though? I don't think that the title thing is ever necessary.
Right, right, right.
Regardless, I don't ever think that is necessary. It's not like you gonna tell that person straight up like you my side piece. You
Correct.
know what I mean? I don't know if people do or not, but I mean, hey, what's understood ain't got to be explained.
Right.
Excuse me. I feel like where we at, that can happen with any of our friends. You know what I mean? If we go out, and
Mhm.
we hit up one of our girlfriends and shit, we go to the club, we go out to eat. Good times lead on to the next thing. Anything can happen.
That's
And
true.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I care about you like that. If you're a friend or something, I'm gonna make sure you get home safe. Shit like that. Like, we still keep it lit, still keep it real. But I'm not gonna sit here and like, hey, what was that last night?
Yeah, you're not gonna get a text like, so what
So,
was that between us?
so what are we?
What are we?
That's what Monique hit me with.
No, I didn't.
He was like, so what is this?
That is not fucking true, dude.
Do you fuck with me or not?
Nah, that is
Huh?
not true. You better
I
stop.
just wanted these cheeks.
That no, that don't even sound like me.
That was definitely you.
No, it wasn't.
No, that definitely was you.
I said that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't, babe.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
Nah,
That is not true.
you said that.
No, I
Telling
didn't.
you right now. And we got a real Bay Area love story, low key. We went all the way to Twin Peaks, like
Yeah.
every motherfucking Bay Area couple out there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And we kicked it off at Twin Peaks.
we did. There was a whole convo.
There was a whole. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm a boss, baby. You gonna be fucking with me? This shit gotta be real authentic and shit. You know, I don't do none of that fugazi, foo shit. You feel me? You rocking with a real one. I know you come from the suburbs. I know your lifestyle a little different, but you coming over here, things gonna change for you. You feel me? Ain't no just sitting around. Ain't no just silver spoon fed shit over here. You gotta really get out there and get it. You feel me? From the gritty nitty. You know what I mean?
You're fucking full of shit. That is not how it went.
How'd it go? How'd it
The
go?
lies. It was just an adult conversation. Like, we can either keep it how we're keeping it, or if we're gonna move.
And how were we keeping it? Cause we was player. I'm not gonna lie. It's say what you want. You feel me?
Yeah, we were fucking.
We was doing our thing, and you know, you was one jealous as unattached as person. We ever
Yeah.
told a story about how you came into my studio? Was it with a key or without a key? But anyways, I had some girls in the studio, and she come in there. We were nothing. You know what I mean? Like we were no.
We was a little something.
Nah, we wasn't nothing but a
Yes.
little. You
Yes,
feel
we
me?
were, sir.
You was getting your cheeks clapped. That
Yes,
about it.
yes, I was.
Okay, but that was nothing. You know
No,
what I mean?
it was something.
Nah. Not over here. Check this out.
Yes, over here.
Look.
Especially if I had my own key, so
What-
that was nothing. You
what-
give a key to anybody?
That was like 1 out of 4 keys. That was 1 out of
1 out of 4 keys. Ooh, this goddamn plant. 1 out of 4 keys to who, though?
Huh?
What other bitch had one?
You did.
I know I did, but who else had one? Because you talking about these 4 keys.
Hey.
So was there another bitch that had a key?
Couple people had keys.
Was there another bitch that had a key?
Couple.
So a couple
People.
bitches?
Couple people had
Couple
keys.
bitches?
Couple people.
Who's the couple people? Why can't you answer? Was there another female that had a key, sir?
At the same time as you did, or at some point?
When I had the key, was there another woman that had a key that you were fucking? This is saying what you want.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm trying to refresh.
I should throw this
Hold
fucking
on.
mic at your
Hold
head
on.
right
I'm
now.
trying to refresh my memory right now.
Refresh your memory.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, take a sip.
Before I answer this question, I just want to let you guys know once again that this episode is sponsored by Distro California, Zodix, creators of the Blue Guava right here, man. Some of the best of the best. Saying What You Want podcast. Hold on real quick. All right, so what happened?
So did another bitch have a key when I had a key that you were fucking?
Nah, I don't think so.
You took too long.
Nah, I had to refresh my memory. I was thinking about it.
Nah, you took too long, and I want to throw this mic at you.
Why?
Because how dare you?
Hold on, we weren't nothing though.
I was 1 out of 4. That was a real stab to the heart. I thought I was special.
Like you had
A key is a big deal, sir.
to your house. I guess that was my house at the time. I was down on my ass. Listen, but you had a key not because I was like, "Oh, I'm really into this girl," but you had a key because I'm like, "All right, she coming over. I might be asleep. Wake me up."
Wow, guys, this is a sad moment.
For what?
I thought I was special.
Special to what?
Because you gave me a key.
And what?
Now I know I wasn't special.
Do you not fucking see where you at? You live with me now.
Yes, now, but at the time, there was another bitch that had a key.
Babe.
I want her on the show.
Hey, look, y'all. Ladies, do not come for me. To my defense, I didn't know we was going to be this serious. I had to keep my options open. I'm sorry. But, her key was a different color, though. Her or them?
Damn, there was more?
Hold on. You talking about? Listen.
God damn, so you were fucking how many bitches and gave him keys?
For the record, it wasn't the same key. They looked different. Everybody had a different little color ring.
Wow, if you were the one that had a key, DM me. I would love to have you on the show.
Don't do it.
All 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you.
Don't fucking do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Y'all not coming on no motherfucker podcast. That's irrelevant. First of all, can you let me finish the story? How you came into my studio and harassed these girls that were sitting at my studio?
I introduced myself.
Nobody asked you who the fuck you was.
It's polite.
You wasn't even supposed to be there.
Why wasn't I not supposed to be there?
That's my point. Like, we chilling. She's like, hi, I'm Monique. Everybody like,
manners.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, manners.
Yeah, I
it was rude the moment you walked in the door.
How was it rude?
Cause he like cut everybody off. You didn't even say hi to the rest of the people. You went straight to the girls.
I knew everybody else.
Hi, I'm Monique.
I knew everybody else. Hi.
Nah. You wasn't right. You know you wasn't right. You was a little crazy, a little jealous.
I mean, I was a little crazy back then. I mean, it was in my younger years.
It was.
I'm not like that now.
That was a long time ago. You heard her younger years. Many moons ago. How many years ago was that?
I'm going to throw this fucking mic. I cannot stand you.
How do you feel about that, though? I just, I really want to know because I feel like a lot of people can't really stand having those type of conversations. Like, don't talk to me about no bitches you used to have, or don't talk to me about, like, before me, or I don't want to hear about who you used to fuck with before me. But it seemed like you be interested.
Well, I feel like if I'm the one asking, it's because I am interested. But yeah, if you are just randomly talking about who you used to fuck with, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I didn't ask you.
Well, because one time on the episode, you had asked me, like, did you fuck anybody else on that couch?
Yeah, I genuinely wanted to know. Did you?
Well, why'd you ask things like that, though?
I just wanted to ask. That's what popped in my mind.
You got a crazy mind, because I'm not going to sit here and ask no questions like that. Like you said, I don't give a fuck. But you be trying to, like, time travel or something.
I was just curious.
That's the cucking you. Mm-hmm. Paint the picture for me. Who else had a key?
No.
What she look like?
No. Definitely not.
Tap in with us. I want to hit it too.
I definitely don't want to hit it, but I would love to converse with you on the show.
Really?
Yeah. I think it would be interesting.
I think we've talked about this before. You wouldn't be down for somebody that I used to fuck with before?
Would I be down?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Like, you'd be down to fuck somebody that I used to fuck before?
I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes. Just because, like, I would want to know the history. Like, what kind of fucking? Like, in love fucking? Or, like, y'all just used to fuck around? Because if y'all just used to fuck around, that's cool. We can all fuck around.
There was no in love fucking until I met you, baby.
Shut up.
Straight up.
Whatever.
Keep that shit real, nice, and simple on here. You the one I fell in love with. Everybody else, I mean, it got crazy. I have my crazy days and shit. But yeah, I guess, yeah, like you said, if we was just fucking around.
Yeah, that definitely depends. Because I feel like that, I don't know. Because when at least in my crazy brain, I feel like if there was like some love attached to it, I wouldn't even want to fuck with that. Because then it's going to be like I don't know.
Now I'm going to keep it real with you. And this is saying what you want. On my kids, I don't even get down like that. I'm straight up. You feel me? Like
what?
Like just, being attached to people like that. Just giving feelings or,
Or was she attached to you, though?
But does that matter?
Yes, it matters.
Why?
Because if she was attached to you, then maybe now she just sees her moment to try to fuck with you and, like, try to X me out the picture, possibly.
How, though? Don't you feel like everybody...
Even though that's not possible.
Everybody gonna fuck with me, though. You feel me?
No, but I mean, like, if she was, like, in love with you. and then we're gonna all fuck around again. It would be more. It'd be to like get you. I feel like,
Nah.
even though I'm pretty awesome, my fall in love with me.
You buy. Nah. But the reason I asked that is because, like, on some transparent shit. When you like fucking with some people, and you might not leave on bad terms. It wasn't necessarily that like, oh fuck you, can't
Right.
fuck with you. You know what I mean? It was more like I actually fell in love with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Which is, looking at the woman right here. I just feel like there might have been like one or two that I feel like you would really fuck with. You know what I mean? And it's like obviously,
Okay, you're gonna have to show me these two.
shit, I might have to find these two.
And it's not these two that I threw bottles at you over, was it?
You threw bottles at me over somebody?
Mm-hmm. You were bad. You were bad in the beginning.
Hey, we done lost. I just wanna point this out. We had our first apartment together. And keep in mind, like, I didn't really have shit at the time. We wasn't doing as good as we doing now. So you was throwing like the only shit we didn't have cups for like a week.
That is so true. I was so mad. I was so angry.
And that doesn't even make sense to me though.
I'm not toxic like that anymore.
Like,
guys.
how are
I'm not
you?
promoting?
How do you
being
like
toxic.
girls? How are you gay? How are you into girls but mad at me?
Because
for
it was
being into
dishonest.
girls?
Because it was dishonest.
How was
You
I
did not-
dishonest?
No, it was dishonest because you were over here having conversations with girls in your DMs that you shouldn't
You
have.
used to say shit like it's the fact that you hid it from me.
Yeah, it's dishonest. The
Hiding?
fact that
No,
you're
no.
hiding it.
I wasn't hiding nothing.
Oh, you're so.
Where'd you find it? In my phone?
You're full of fucking.
Where'd you
caca,
find
man.
it? In my phone?
Yes.
You found it in my phone. Did I delete it? Did I have it in an encrypted?
That's not okay though.
What's not okay?
For you to just be conversing with girls on Instagram, especially during that time, there was no communication there. So I'm looking at it like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is that really bad though?
Yes, it is.
Think about it right now.
It's bad.
Think about where you at in your headspace right now.
Right now.
Was that really bad?
Yes, it
or
was.
did you like literally
Yes, it was.
batter
because
me?
You don't.
Assault me for no reason.
Well, yeah, especially because I was pregnant during one of these messages, so I feel like you had me all the way fucked up.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy though. Ladies, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm just saying, like, how do you like women and mad at the fact that I like women?
Baby, because it was dishonest back then, the way you were doing it. It was very sneaky. I had to find it like that, so of course I was upset.
It was, you know what? I just want to make this clear to the viewers and the listeners before they think that I was on some fucked up shit. She literally done threw some dishes at me over like me complimenting, some people.
What did you compliment, though?
Their looks. You feel me? What else am I gonna compliment? Their looks, obviously their appearance.
Okay, you might as well take it all off.
Oh my God. Hey,
that's not a compliment.
That's a compliment. Like, hey girl, you doing hella. And first of all, I don't ever come off like that. You might as well take it all off. I'm a little more player with it. You feel me? Like, damn, girl, you doing all this shit for the Instagram and shit. Like, fuck the gram. You come over here, take all that shit off. You feel me? But it wasn't even like that. It was just like a compliment. You say this all the time. Viewers, y'all know, y'all been watching this for 3 seasons. She says this all the time. I'm a big-ass flirt. She should have knew this from day one.
But this is in the beginning of the relationship. It's not like how I know you now, and I know your little flirtatious-ass ways. Back then, it was fresh. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was processing it. The first thing that came to my mind is, you have me fucked up. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Obviously, because I'm not where I'm at today, where I process things a little differently. I just, boom, I saw red when I saw that. I was ready. Like, when you walked in that door, it was like, boom, 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 throwing like, cup.
There was one time that I was taking
tequila bottle, boom. Like,
I was dodging them because she ain't throwing no tequila bottle at me, though. I'm going to have to call Cap on that because I'd have hit that shit with the little Kim. Real fast, bro. There was one time that I was taking a shit, and you was banging on the door.
I don't recall.
Oh my God. I'm talking
I
about
don't recall that.
I was mid shit and you fucking came banging on the fucking door. Who the fuck are you messaging? Who the fuck is this that you talking about? I think you were like logged into my fucking Instagram on one device, and then I had my own device. So I'm over here fucking messaging you. I swear to God, I was taking this shit. You just bah 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 bah. Who the fuck are you messaging? I'm like, God damn.
I'm sorry, I was a little
Where's
crazy.
that? Where's that one song that Years of Abuse? Nah, nah.
Shut up. I
Well,
was thinking of a different song.
man, look.
The Kendrick Lamar. Wop, 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 wop. That'll fuck him up. That would have been
Nah,
perfect when I was throwing the cups.
nah. You came in there like Jody.
Like Jody.
You came in there like Jody, tried to treat me like Yvette.
Oh, stop. I think we just we got a reboot.
Damn. All right, y'all. We're back. Listen, I think we got a little too deep into these conversations.
Yeah, we did. We completely went off track.
Hey, if you want to hear more about the years of abuse that I went through
There was no abuse.
and all the crazy shit that I went through, drop a comment, subscribe to our channel. Let us know you want to continue this conversation, and we're going to give you guys another episode, man. But for now, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody that has been doing their thing and subscribing to us, commenting on our pages, showing love, supporting from day one. This is Baby Gas.
And Monique Meraz, aka Mrs. Trap Hours, and I'm not an abuser.
Oh. And you are. Stop hitting me.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
Back the fuck up.
We appreciate you guys.
Saying What You Want podcast, man. Let's get it. You listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast.